Some brand new piece of information has been added to the Google Sheets. Now, I covered this in the last video of all the new Pokemon, so you guys haven't seen that video, check it out on my channel. But however, we have something new to cover. We're going to talk about the version exclusives for Scarlet and Violet. In the blue, it's obviously Violet, and in the red, it's obviously Scarlet. Now, there's going to be some Pokemon that haven't been released that I can't show you. You can see it after this part of the list. I can't really show the rest of it. But you can also go into this specific Twitter account, Central Leaks, at Central Leaks on Twitter, and then go find this tweet that was made 21 hours ago, and there might be a spreadsheet. I can't link it to you guys in the description. I just can't do that. But you guys are smart enough to go to Central Leaks and find this, where you might possibly find the Google Sheets, and you have all the information for you. I just can't link it to you guys. I'm not trying to get Nintendo Ninja'd. But it's just possibly right here, 21 hours ago, this specific sheet. If you want to look at it, pause the video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and then go on Central Leaks' Twitter and find this specific tweet. You might find a spreadsheet. Anyways, we already know these two are version exclusive. These two are always version exclusive. They're not that great of Pokemon to be version exclusive each time. Same thing with the Ice Cube and the Stone Monster thing. And this doesn't even make any sense. Miss Maggie's is always paired up with Honchkrow, but whatever. Okay, so I'm getting Scarlet, so this is what I'm looking at. So someone needs to get Violet and trade with me. Okay, once we get the game, you gotta trade with me for this one. I want that Pokemon. Unfortunately, this doesn't make any sense. Isn't Purugly in this game? Why is Swala and Skuntank? I guess it's not paired off technically, but it's just weird that these specific Pokemon are version like this. These two make sense. These two made sense in a previous game, I believe, in Sword and Shield, but these four don't really make sense as version exclusives to each other. Anyways, maybe it's not 1-to-1. No, these are 1-to-1 though. These two are 1-to-1 comparison in Gen 6. These four are just pseudo legendary, so you're just gonna split them off equally. Since I am getting Scarlet, I get Tyranitar and Hydreigon. I do like Salamence though. Really helped me in my Emerald Rogue playthrough, and Dragapult is really good. It looks like Violet already has the better version exclusive, like Miss Magius over Drifloon. Like these version exclusive for Violet looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe down to here, I like Dragolich a little more than Clawitzer, but the Pseudo Legend look pretty fair. I do like these a little bit better, but I mean, they all got new forms, no? Except this one. This one's the only one that didn't get a new form, I believe, right? Alright, I just checked. Yeah, this is the only one that didn't get a new form. Oh my god. Okay, let's go on to the next. Obviously, it's gonna be the Donphans. Oh, okay. I actually do like the Great Tusk more than the Iron Threads for the Donphan forms. Now, I gotta cover up the next forms because they're not released technically. So, alright, I'm just gonna quickly cover up the images following the next few ones. I just don't want it to clip into the names. Well, it's clipping itself, so it's not my fault. But just believe me that on these sides that there are more variants of the new Pokemon. And I just realized this. I'm not too sure if you guys realize this, but I think it's like black and white, where black was futuristic, so Violet is also futuristic, and then white was more ancient and prehistoric, so Scarlet is prehistoric. So that's how it works from the looks of things. You see that the Great Tusk, which is going to be the Donphan form, is prehistoric, and the Iron Threads is the futuristic form Donphan. They look kind of good. The actual artwork for it looks pretty good. Hold on, let me move it real quick. That looks pretty good. I take it back. I was making fun of the Iron Threads a lot, but it looks pretty cool when it's not inside his rolling form. And the Great Tusk looks alright. Next up is going to be the Volcarona form. So you get the Iron Moth as the variant in Violet, and Slither Wings in Scarlet, which Iron Moth is overall better in my opinion because it's the special attacker. And next up is the Magneton. I think it's the Magneton variation, which is interesting. And this is the Hariyama. So you get Magneton in Scarlet, Hariyama in Violet, and then Jigglypuff, which is gonna be the Scream Tail. So Scream Tail instead of Screaming Tail. Anyways, is a long tail of Jigglypuff. That's gonna be it. And on Violet, you get Hydreigon instead, which is insane. Hydreigon does lose his dragon typing, which we mentioned in the previous video. And in Violet, you obviously know you get Tyranitar, but in reverse, you get Amoonguss in Scarlet, which the Amoonguss form looks kind of cool. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. In the next lane, you get interesting. In Violet, you get Delibird for a variant, and then in Scarlet, you get Mischievous, prehistoric version. It's a Flutter Mane. Doesn't evolve though into like a Miss Magius. It's just That's weird. Why is there some pre-evolutions? Like Scarlet has a lot of pre-evolutions like Magneton, Jigglypuff, and also Mischievous, when they all could evolve. Anyways, in Scarlet you actually get the Roaring Moon, which is gonna be the Salamence variant, and in Violet you get the Gallade variant, which is gonna be the Iron variant. Pretty cool. And then you get the legendaries down here, as you can see before I get, there we go. So you get the legendaries. Obviously you knew that. I feel like you could get the legendaries in both. I feel like you could get both the legendaries somehow. They always let you do that. But that should wrap it up for this video. Quick video talking about the version exclusives. Hopefully this helps you in deciding a game you want to get. Most likely you guys probably pre-order by now. I actually haven't fully pre-ordered mine, so I'm not too sure. I could change it to Violet at the last second, but I'm really sticking to Scarlet because I do like the legendary and the box art for it more than Violet. But a lot of the Pokemon on Violet side is what I would consider better overall. So it's also at the end of the day just preference, and hopefully I can get my friends to really trade some Pokemons for me. But that should do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed these little commentary videos, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, it means a lot to me. And yeah, just go to Central and find this right here to find a spreadsheet. Anyways, that will be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching.